Welcome to the Golden Heart Banquet 2023. I want to introduce you to a very outstanding person, Dr. Joyce Drayton. It's Dr. Joyce Drayton, and she is an exceptional person who runs a music school, and she works in politics. She does elections. She's an outstanding person, and we are so honored to have her with us. And this is Dr. Drayton playing the piano. She's exceptional. And I'm going to let her talk about herself. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Drayton.
You're welcome.
Have a seat and tell us all about yourself.
Okay.
They don't need to see me. They really just want to see you. So
Alrighty.
we'll just film you talking about yourself.
I am certainly honored to be here with you this evening. And where do I start?
Well, you have a lot of volunteering and a lot of love for people.
I do.
And service.
A lot of service, and that's primarily from my background as a Christian woman. I am a member of the Nazarene Baptist Church, where I've been all my life, 75 years. I am the minister of music there, where I've been playing since I was 10 years old. So this is my going on my 66th year of providing music at my church. Music is a rewarding experience that allows me to express myself through God. And his vision was for us to help others with music. My mother was a musician at our church, and she had about 40 children, 50 children that she taught. And then the legacy was set for me to continue her legacy and teaching other children in our North Philadelphia area, because it was so culturally deprived. And back in 1999, we did a needs assessment, and there was nothing really artistically going on in our community. And that was the call. God said, for you to train up other students and children. So that's what we did. We started knocking on doors like my mother did, and went to families and said, would you like to have your child study music? And we were giving lessons for students free. We wanted to make sure any child that wanted to study had the opportunity, whether they had the finances to do so. I do love people. I am the ward leader and committee person for Cheltenham 5-4. And I do love working with everyone. We have some great leadership in Cheltenham, starting with our Senator Art Haywood and our state rep Napoleon Nelson, and of course our Commissioner Dan Norris. And all of them work so hard, and all of our Fifth Ward committee persons. And we have a great team that we pull together so that we can maintain democratic leadership in our area in Cheltenham, and we try to make sure that everyone has all the communication and how to vote, where to vote. And so I do love people. I'm at the polls every primary and for the general elections, and that's how I met my neighbor Dave Blywise, and he is such a committed Democrat, and we love to see his energy and how he maintains his support for the party. We thank you for what you do. You have a passion as well, and that's what it is. It's about giving. It's a ministry.
Absolutely, it's a vocation. It's your love.
It's
and you've given all your life.
Yes, all my life.
And you have an extensive background of service and love in the community.
Yes.
And I'm so honored to be, talking to you today and getting an interview with you. And you're an outstanding person, and I don't even know how this hasn't happened 100 times over, because you give so much.
And I'm thankful for my husband, who's supportive and always by my side, and our son. So we thank you, because this is something totally. I'm shocked to be honored, and I really appreciate that. I just recently received a doctorate in sacred music, honors causa from the Wayland Theological Seminary. So we are just honored for what the gifts God has given us, and we see these gifts from God and his time in his own way. So all that we do, we say thank you, God, for allowing us to do it. It's not us. It's not about us. It's about him and what we give to others, and that's what we're about.
Well, Dr. Drayton, you are a wonderful example of love and service. You're a great messenger. I really can't say enough wonderful things about you. I'm very impressed. I'm very honored to have you with us. And I guess I will sign off and let everyone know that you are able to meet Dr. Drayton on August 5th at the Golden Heart Banquet. More details to follow. Thanks so much for listening. And thank you, Dr. Drayton.
You're welcome. And just wanted to say, put in a little plug. If you're not busy early on that day, please come down to the Allegheny Avenue Arts Fest. That's in the 1600 block of West Allegheny Avenue. And we will have plenty of entertainment from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's also on August 5th. And then come on up to KI.
Thank you so much. You have all the great events going on. You have amazing energy. I see how much you do, and people need to learn from you. You're an inspiration to all.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.